was so dangerous.
Wow. So this kid comes from all this negativity, and suddenly he's spending months at Bible college, surrounded by the Word. Then he goes home for Christmas, thinking he'll ditch the whole thing and go back to his old life. But something changes.
Yeah, the speaker uses this story to show how his point works in real life. The young man wasn't even trying to change, but being around the Word changed him without him realizing it.
He couldn't fit back into his old life, like he'd grown beyond it. It makes you wonder, what is it about the Bible that has this kind of power? Is it the actual words, the stories, or the message itself?
It's something to think about for sure. And it's interesting how the speaker then shares his own stories, like he's saying, hey, this stuff really works. It changed my life too.
Oh, yeah. His stories are pretty wild, like that one where he almost died in a gas chamber during training for Vietnam.
Oh, right. And he was terrified of having to go through it again.
Totally understandable.
And he tells about praying to be spared from the gas chamber. And on a whim, he volunteers for a totally different job.
It's like he was tempting fate.
I know, right? But it turns out that job was the answer to his prayer.
He got to be the barracks guard while everyone else suffered in the gas chamber. Talk about being in the right place at the right time. And it was during this time, while reading Mark 4 about the tiny mustard seed growing into a huge tree, that he has this big realization.
Remember that seed analogy we talked about earlier? It all comes back here. He reads about the seed becoming this huge tree and starts praying for that same growth